Hey there, superstars. This is Magi Helena. So what's an astrology natalization chart and why is it important to you? I'm going to tell you why in this video. I'm the only woman and one of only two certified level 4 Magi astrologers, the highest level, and I've helped thousands of people across the US and in 40 countries worldwide to understand how to use natalization charts to achieve their dreams. Please just take a second before we get started and subscribe right here on YouTube, and then click that little bell on the immediate right so you'll know as soon as new astrology videos drop. So here's what natalization charts are and how they totally affect your life. Everything you start creates your astrology chart with that person or that thing. These new beginnings charts are called natalization charts, and the act of meeting someone new or starting something new is called a natalization. Natalization dates are so important that they can actually determine the outcome of the relationship or activity. 30 plus years of statistical research has made this crystal clear. When you create a new chart with a person or a thing, you're taking all the stars of that moment with you into the future. In essence, you're creating an energy wave. That energy wave stays with you until you do something that creates a new replacement chart with that person or thing. In some situations, you can create a new chart. In other situations, that first chart is forever. So understanding timing is really critical to creating positive energy waves in your life. When you're picking days, it's really important to look at two main things: the energy of the day itself and the linkages and clashes between the day and your own birth chart. These are your transits or cycles on that day, and you need to look in all 6 dimensions. Both the day's energies and the energies of your transits on the day go with you into the future. This is why it's so important to do things on days that are good universally and good for you personally, and to avoid doing important things on bad days in general or bad days for you personally. With people, the first meeting chart is the ruling chart of the relationship forever, unless the relationship changes by the people becoming lovers, getting engaged, getting married, or if it's a business relationship, signing an employment agreement, a business partnership agreement, or another significant agreement. With activities, the very first time you ever do that activity is your primary chart for that activity forever, and is therefore the most important chart long term. Subsequent repeats of the same activity do create secondary charts, and even if that secondary chart only lasts until you do the same thing again, it's still good to avoid doing anything really important to you on really bad days. If you want to harness the power of positive natalizations to create your dreams, take a second to write star power in the comments below. The very most important days in your life to choose carefully are your wedding date and/or a date to incorporate a new business. These are the most influential charts in your whole life, for as long as you're married or in that business. Other super important dates are employment dates, agreement signing dates, bank and brokerage account dates, product and artistic release dates, and surgery dates. If you're going to do any of these things, you want it to turn out well. The goal is to fill your life with positive energy waves and to avoid taking bad energy waves with you into your future. On really bad days, do your best to not meet anyone new or start anything new. But on great days, get out there, meet people, and make things happen. Do you really want to spend your life wondering why your best efforts just aren't creating the results you want? Isn't it better to create powerfully favorable natalization charts to greatly up your odds of achieving your dreams? To learn more about natalizations, to see the general best and worst days for the current month, or to get a personal calendar of your own personal astrology best and worst days, click on the links below. If you liked this video, click like. If you didn't like it, click dislike. If there's someone you know that could benefit from this video, please share it with them. And be sure to subscribe here on YouTube for more astrology videos. To learn more about natalization charts, to get tools for self-empowerment, for astrology lessons, blogs, and a lot more, please come hang out with me on MagiHelena.com. And I hope that you'll use the power of positive natalizations to help you achieve your dreams.